Hello students. Some of the students were saying that they are not able to write essays effectively. So I am here with a video in which I will be discussing some techniques to write essays properly. Here one technique is there, brainstorming, and another some rules are there for writing. In this video, this is a very vast topic, so I will be covering this segment only in this video. The next I will post later. What is brainstorming? Brainstorming is a technique in which we stimulate our brain to develop, to generate some ideas so that we can put those ideas in writing. Here are some tips, the subparts of this technique. The first is generate as many ideas as possible. In examination hall, when we will be getting 3 or 4 choices, don't get confused. If you think 2 essays are very easy, you can attempt both essays, but at the end of the day you should know you have to go for one only. So in that case, try to collect some ideas, try to frame some ideas in your mind. Second, then you have to go with the topic which for which you developed many ideas. For example, for one you have got 10 ideas, for another you have got only 7. So go with the first one. Then write down all the ideas. Write all the ideas down. In mathematics exam, you divide your sheet or you draw some line to do rough work. In English or in any other language, draw margin, put margin on both sides. Use those margins for your rough work. With your pencil, write all the ideas down. Write some keywords. Don't write the full sentence. Write some keywords. For example, your favorite holiday destination. Write down the name of the destination. Then when did you go there? With whom you went. Write those keywords. Then try to explain them in proper order. Organize, then explain. Then think outside the box. Don't think ordinary things. Your reader wants to read something different, because for example, if your class teacher, for your subject teacher is there who is checking your answer sheets, all the students are writing the same things again and again, and she would be very much devastated, very bored. She wants to, or he wants to, read something unusual, something different, and I can bet on that your teacher will highly appreciate your efforts. And the next thing is, if you think your ideas are too stupid, maybe your ideas are stupid for you, but not for your reader. Maybe your reader, find those ideas very funny. So don't think that your ideas are too stupid. If you think you can write on that idea, just write it. But it should be relevant and rational. It should not be irrational. It should not be vulgar. It should be related to the topic. Next, be creative. These 2 points are, very similar. Only the diction is changed. Be creative when you are writing something. Don't hesitate. Then repetition is okay. Always, I tell my students, don't repeat your lines, don't repeat your sentences, don't repeat your vocabulary, but it is very much okay in terms of your ideas. When you are repeating your ideas, it is very good. You have to stick with one idea throughout your essay, but you need to use different diction, various vocabulary, varied vocabulary. Sometimes your reader should not even know the meaning of your particular word written in your essay, and she should also see the dictionary. And when she will see the dictionary to read your essay, she will appreciate your essay. She will appreciate your effort. She will put note, very good vocabulary used. I do this thing. Whenever I feel that the student has written very good, I appreciate, I write the points. And even I write the points where the student needs to work, room for improvement, I write. Then set a time limit. As you know, there is 2-hour paper. You have to attempt other things also. So manage your time. For that you need to write. In the next video I will be explaining the writing rules also. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.